Time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Cold strike on the change, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball four, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
In the second spot tonight,
Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he takes a cold strike two.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Utley for one. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Mark Trumbo will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he begins play with 35 home runs for the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
for Toronto, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Donaldson will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Saunders gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Bounce to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Pedro Alvarez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Wieters into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Wieters.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Dominic Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Chase Utley will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Darryl White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
3-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 25.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Fastball called for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Herb Strange digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Herb
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Number 25 is there, and he has it for the out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2. Gerard Dyson will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Infield shifts.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Josh Donaldson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out with the man at first. Just hung in there on that one. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And down to first goes Alvarez as that misses for ball 4. Adam Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Utley is there, on to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Dominic Brown. He reached on a single in his first try. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, number 31, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Jonathan.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. Stepping into the box, Darryl White. He drew a walk his first time up.
White.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. On his way to pitch number 75. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. And that ends the inning. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Grounded to short. Machado has it, and a rather easy first out. Gerard Dyson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Popped high in the air. Davis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Manny Machado makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Brown going back, still ranging back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Mark Trumbo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. In there, 3-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Brown. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Dominic Brown steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Squared that one up just a little late. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that misses ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Matt Wieters will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Donaldson into shallow left, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chase Utley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
The batter,
Herb Strange will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Joaquin Benoit will be summoned from the bullpen.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Darryl White is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Manny Machado takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Chris Davis steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Saunders going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Gerard Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Kevin Pillar.
Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a big moment here, and standing in, Josh Donaldson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Michael Saunders will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chris Colabello will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup. That's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Darren O'Day will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Edwin Encarnacion digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Troy Tulowitzki ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. hit slowly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman number 20.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Now pitching
Troy.
for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting number 10.
Adam Jones comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Utley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors.